that is the most pathetic rival shot you are ever going to see anywhere. Hello, thank you for tuning in. This is intended to be a relatively quick product review. Recently, I was clued in by a Facebook post as to some rival compatible ammo that was purported to be very cheap. So the different colors, for whatever reason, were different prices, but I elected to try the green, which was available in a pack of 100 at less than $8, so they're actually less than 8 cents a round. My default rival compatible ammo would be the Dart Zone made rounds that are available at Walmart's in the Adventure Force line. Those come in at a little over 13 cents a round. So this is something like you know what? I have no idea what the math is. This is far cheaper than the Dart Zone rounds. And if they were any good, I figured, stock up on them. And if they're not, definitely don't. Well, the summary here is, these rounds are terrible, don't buy them. At least, assuming all of the ones are made the same, regardless of the color, don't buy them. They are very bad. Alright, let's talk a little bit about weight to start. I suspect that the main problem with the rounds is the weight. So I have a scale here. Alright, let's go ahead and do this in grams. I have a roll of tape here to contain them, but that's included in the tear, so I figured it would be easiest to measure 10 of them. So here's 10 of these rounds. These 10 rounds weigh 7 grams. I have here also name brand Nerf rounds, and I have Dart Zone rounds. So let's try the Dart Zone rounds next. Dart Zone rounds. 10 of the Dart Zone rounds are 19 grams. That's over twice the mass of the knockoff rounds. And let's try the genuine Nerf Rival rounds. I just dropped one. Just dropped one, didn't I? Oh, there it is. 10 of the Nerf rounds are also 19 grams. So the Nerf and the Dart Zone weigh the same. They're about 1.9 grams each. Since I don't have a decimal point, that might be a little variation, but 1.9 grams each, and the Generico ones are weighing in at less than half of that. That is a significant difference, and let me tell you, in performance, sadly, that definitely was a massive, incredibly important factor. So at this point, we're going to cut to some footage of me firing the rounds. The three things in use were a modded Chronos that has K26 in it, a stock Chronos, and a modded Dart Zone Velocity. These are the most readily available blasters that I have for Rival. That way we can know about springers as well as flywheelers, and sadly to say, well, take a look. Alright, we're here on a lovely day. And first we're going to demonstrate. Well, let me backtrack a second. I'm going to use these orange Dart Zone rounds, mostly because they are most easily identified in my bin. Their pattern is very distinctive, and compared to genuine Nerf Rival rounds, which kind of blend in with all the other yellow ones I have. Alright, so those fire amazingly. I love these. This is my modded Chronos. Wow, this thing has a K26 spring. So, that's awesome. We're going to fire 2 of the green rounds. Needless to say, those went past the edge of the house. That's about, I think it's about 40 foot to the house. I should measure that at some point. All right. That did not even make it to the house, nor did that. That fell probably being about 5 feet short of the house. All right, this is a stock Chronos. Doesn't even have any 3D printed parts, but it will soon. All right. I'm going to fire 2 Dart Zone rounds. Those at least are making it to the house. Yeah, those aren't bad. 2 of the green WORST rounds. That thing went about 15 feet. That is the most pathetic rival shot you are ever going to see anywhere. All right, lastly, we're going to fire some rounds out of my modded dart zone velocity. This is really nice. I love it. Check it out in my mod video. Those get great distance. Those go almost to the other side of my house. All right, now we're gonna load up 3 of the crappy green rounds and compare. They got some distance, but the hop-up was so considerable. I'm reminded of the Captain Xavier video where he curved them around a corner by firing at a 90-degree angle. Alright, so coming back from that was rough, wasn't it? Those green rounds, it's pathetic. This was so bad, I can't even really use these at all. I would not put them in a hopper to be unloaded, mixed in with other rounds. They are just so bad that I'm actually going to see if I can return them. The rounds have an R on them. This is something new for me. I have lots of different rounds here, and the genuine Nerf ones say N on them. I have some of the headshot rounds that say HS. This one says HS. So this is a headshot round. A lot of different rounds. Some of them don't actually have a marking at all. Some of them have a B, but yeah, these ones that have an R, super light and super poorly performing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.